Want to be rich but don't know how to? In this video, I will discuss the things you should avoid in order to become financially stable. This is an absolute fact that everyone wants or demands luxury in life. You wouldn't be able to name someone who wants to keep living a life of constant struggling. At some point in life, we get so tired of working a 9 to 5 that all we want is an island to spend a long vacation on, drinking a margarita, because 9 to 5 life is extremely exhausting. But wanting a wealthy life is not all. It requires consistency, constant strive, and patience. And of course, there are hurdles to reach that point where you'll have a life of your desire. But those hurdles can only be overcome by you. I'm going to walk you through the things that you need to avoid if you want to be wealthy. Because I, myself, crossed those barriers over the period of time in my life that were stopping me from becoming a successful individual. I assure you, you would relate to most of them and would want to overcome them. Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Unwana, your free personal finance coach. Today, I'll be breaking down the 5 things you should stop doing from now if you really want to unlock financial independence in your life. Make sure to stay until the end of this video to find out those 5 pieces of advice, and now let's dive straight into the video. The very first thing you'll need to avoid will be poor spending habits. To become wealthy, saving money is the first and foremost rule. If you don't value and haven't started saving money and will keep on spending it frivolously, no matter how far you'll go on the road to success, you'll never be wealthy. You'll have to put a full stop on your spending habit. Spending more than you earn for the luxuries you want in life is not wise. This way, you'll never be stable in life. You'll always be paying your debts and depending on others for a loan. Besides, that kind of luxury won't even be worthwhile. Spending besides struggling is like working out in the gym regularly, doing tough exercises there, and then eating all the unhealthy food. For sure, your struggle to gain 6 packs would be a total failure. It would be like putting your struggles on fire. Let me tell you some useful yet small tips to save money. Number 1. Stop eating junk food. First of all, that would be unhygienic for you, and secondly, it will only be a waste of money. Number 2. Don't buy things that are not really necessary. For instance, we sometimes buy things that look good on the showcase in shops. We don't actually need them. And that is nothing more than a waste of money. Number 3. Stop getting attracted to the trend. It's not necessary to have everything that people on Instagram have. Number 4. Keep your lifestyle simple. Don't go for luxuries just to flaunt. Number 5. Keep your expenses at bay by all means. The second most important thing that you must not do will be getting on the road to a rich life without a roadmap. Not having any plans. Before getting on a road to a wealthy life, you must have a plan. A plan to follow a certain path that you have in mind, and that can get you success. And not having that will be a total bummer. Can you go somewhere when you don't even know the way to your destination? No, you can't. You'll need a map. And in this case, that plan will work as a map. Either you want to start a business or make investments, you'll have to think through it. If you want to take a loan, or what would you do for it and how it will work in the long term. You'll also have to think about the ways of paying back your debts. The plan will work as a roadmap. And not having one can throw you in a ditch. You can get completely busted. So before taking a start, make sure to have a solid and doable plan. Because your journey to a wealthy life will depend on your plan. The third and most important thing you would avoid will be the fear of taking risks. Taking risks is important for success. Risks are like opportunities. They expose you to the world. If it turns out to be an achievement, then it will open more ways for you towards a wealthy life. But if it proves to be a failure, you will know what path you have to avoid. Either way, it won't be bad for you, because taking risks in the professional life is never considered negative, as you get an experience and an exposition to a wider world. Also, losing hope and getting disheartened by a loss or failure won't be a wise move. Get back on your feet and come back stronger. Because only staying steadfast and focused on your goal will give a fruitful outcome, otherwise, you'll have to compromise on your success and wealthy life. Being fearful of taking risks can't ever turn out good for anyone. The fourth thing that you will avoid will be the greed for immediate gratification. Immediate gratification basically means to expect the reward of your effort instantly. But the world runs at a different velocity. We have to keep putting in our efforts until we get what we want. And wealth doesn't come overnight. You'll have to wait whilst doing the hard work. The fruit will come out at the right time. It all depends on the effort you put into it. Have you ever witnessed anyone getting wealthy the next day they started a job? No, it doesn't happen unless it is a movie set. Rewards are not usually achieved immediately. It's not possible that one day you'll invest your money in some business and the next day you'll be wealthy. It doesn't work that way. Success can't be achieved early. If it could, there will be no value in it and everyone would be successful, holding in their hands everything they wish for. The more time you invest in your work, the better your results. And that way it will be more valuable to you. You must have heard, hard work pays off. It does when you put in as much effort. Be patient on your way to being wealthy. And keep that in mind that hastiness will only make things worse. Especially, when it's about your wealth and successful life, you won't want to take any risks, now would you? And the final and most important thing you'll have to avoid in your ride towards a wealthy life would be the lack of consistency. Consistency is the main key to achievement. It doesn't matter what you want to achieve specifically, it could be anything, but it will need consistency to reach a goal. Take an example of a football match. When the players get on the field, they get in there intending to win, right? They don't have a choice to leave the game before the end since they get there to win, otherwise, the game will be pointless. Just like that, mountaineers can't stop their climb midway, and no one can stop doing their job just because they're bored. Being persistent is what you will need the most in your journey to a wealthy life. Because this consistency can not only make you rich but will also make you do wonders. Stop procrastinating. You won't achieve anything if you'll keep on delaying your tasks at hand. Laziness will only make you regret it when you'll realize what it has caused you, and no one would want that. Ignore everything that distracts you from your pathway, just focus on the wealthy lifestyle that you're going to achieve by being consistent. And soon enough, you'll be sitting on an island enjoying some lavish drink, or could be driving your dream car. And yeah, it is possible. Now that you know what hurdles are in your way to being successful and rich, start working on eliminating them from your life. If there is any one of these traits in you, your pathway to a wealthy life will be unattainable. Get rid of them, one at a time, and then there would be nothing stopping you from getting rich. Since my mission is to help you master your personal finance and grow your wealth, I've made a complete digital course for you all. You will find its link in the description below. It's called Personal Finance Domination, and I believe that you will surely learn some of the hidden secrets of wealth that you didn't know before, and you can actually get where you deserve to be. So, if you find the video informative and a solution to your problem, hit like and share it with your friends as well. You can also suggest a topic for the next video if you want to know something. Leave a comment in the section below. We'll be back with another informative video. Till then, good luck with your money making and click to watch the next video.